Hello and welcome to Battle of Champions. We've reached the business end, actually the last straight of the tournament, because all we've got is 2 matches remaining. There were 3 just a short while ago. 1 semi-final done and dusted, and Pakistan have made it through to the finals. Now it's over to India. They're up against tough opposition in England. They were the semi-finals last time around England, and remember they're also the 50-over world champions. So a good white ball team up against a team that have kind of underachieved in the last few years. If we take a look at India's performance in the ICC trophy, not making it past the first round in the last T20 World Cup, and then it's been a long time since they've got an ICC trophy in their hand. There's 2 steps away. Whether they'll be able to take those 2 steps, that's what we'll be discussing in the next 1 hour as we build up to that big game. Sunil Gavaskar joins me live. So does Pragyan Ojha, Harbhajan Singh. We'll get talking to them, look at the strategies, playing 11, the conditions here in Adelaide, and guess what? Just when I started talking, I can feel a bit of a drizzle come down. But the good news is, tomorrow it's expected to be a clear day. Doesn't matter what happens here. We are the trusted soldiers that will keep fighting hard for you guys. Even if it's going to be pouring, we'll be live here building up that game for you. So don't go anywhere. So anyway, before we look at that India-England contest, Pakistan have made it to the final. It's over to India.
Yes, I mean, they played very good cricket today. They outplayed New Zealand. The first 6 overs of their fielding power play, Pakistan's fielding power play, they got the wickets, the early wickets, which meant that the New Zealanders were pushed onto the back foot. They bowled really well, and in the first 6 overs when they were chasing, they also got off to a good start. So we've seen over the last so many years that whoever wins those power plays, those first 6 overs, generally goes on to win the match. Not always, generally goes on to win the match. And that's exactly what happened. They played some superb cricket. They've come back really well after those 2 heartbreaking losses. Heartbreaking because they were last ball losses to India as well as to Zimbabwe. For them to lift themselves up, great credit to their support staff, their coaching staff, and whoever has been, and even the captain. Although he wasn't scoring runs, I think he had been speaking to the players, giving them these rousing speeches, asking them to believe in themselves. So hopefully in Pakistan he will now get the credit that he deserves.
Okay, simple question to you, Pragyan. What are the chances of an India-Pakistan dream final?
I think as a cricket fan, I would love to, and it's one of those games which I think has the power of stopping the entire world for those allotted time. That's the kind of impact this game has. But saying that, it'll be a very, very important semi-final, because we saw what happened, how New Zealand and Pakistan played. We saw one team which was trying to find its momentum and one team which looked favorites. But in a sport, that is the beauty. On a given day, you cannot say that the best team has every chance of winning. It is just that you have to play really well, and that's what Pakistan showed, that even if they had some issues to address, even if the momentum was against them, they managed themselves well. They handled the pressure well, and they went on to win and enter the finals. So I believe the team that takes the advantage in the game and doesn't let it slip will win it. But in the heart, definitely I want India to be in the finals.
Okay, Pragyan says, of course, you've got to play good cricket. In the heart of hearts, he hoped that India make it to that final. It's a dream final. The same question was asked of Joss Butler, saying that, listen, Joss, I know you're here, reached the semi-final, but the world wants an India-Pakistan final. Are you ready to spoil their party? He said, I don't know about the world. I don't want an India-Pakistan final. I want to play the final. Good on him.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a captain of a team, and they're very good competitors. They've been playing some refreshingly attractive cricket over the last maybe a year or so. They've got a very good record in white ball cricket. They've done well against India in the T20 format as well. So I know we all are looking for that India-Pakistan finals, but this match against England is not going to be easy at all.